Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Friday digital edition of Intentional Talk, presented to you by Toro. We are joined right off the bat by a guy who's basically a regular on the program, from the Pittsburgh Pirates, Steven Brault. And Steven, you actually have a question for Millar right off the bat, right?
Yeah, well, when we first got on this call, I was curious as to why he's in his car, because that seems like the most unprofessional thing I've seen on this show, and I've seen some unprofessional things on this show.
Yeah, let me explain this. This is not carpool karaoke. This is when Uncle Kevin can't find proper Wi-Fi, as I've been quarantining here in Scottsdale, Arizona. And each house that we do so, some have good ones and some don't. So bottom line right now, Steven, I'm in a parking lot, actually in the driveway, trying to have full bars on my cell. So if everything goes okay, this is the way I'm going to start doing it.
I just picture you like driving around like in the early 2000s trying to get service. Pulling up your phone. Is this
Can
good?
you hear me
Is
now?
this a good spot? Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So, Steven, obviously you're adhering to the stay-at-home policy. You're still down there in Florida. What are you doing to keep yourself busy? Because you're there by yourself.
Yeah. Well, we get to work out 3 days a week. Woohoo. Other than that, it's a lot of being at home. I play a lot of video games. I just got this. This is like a virtual reality thing.
Yeah.
And so it puts you into like the whole, a different world thing. And you got these controllers and you look like an idiot when you do stuff, but it's super fun. It is so much fun. So that's how I've been spending a lot of time. You kind of like come out and you're like, oh my gosh, it's still daylight outside. So that's fun. But other than that, I mean, honestly, I watch a lot of shows. If you need shows, I got a whole list. So
Okay. Did you get in on Tiger King or not?
oh yeah, I already watched that, of course. Yeah. I mean, you got to.
I did too.
Yeah,
I did
it was
too,
good.
You
You
could
look
be
just
Joe
like him.
Exotic. You
Yeah,
really could, with a dye job and a few earrings and some other stuff.
And
Yeah,
arrogance.
well, you don't need that. But I think like the main thing is that show came out at the perfect time, because there's a lot of really good shows. So that one just got blown up because it was right when the quarantine stuff started. So good for them, I guess.
Okay. Give me a top three to watch.
Oh, top three. Okay. Well, my number one favorite show is New Girl, which is not like a show that is really like serious or you need to like really pay attention to that much. That is a great show. It's absolutely hilarious. And then if we go like serious show, I go the first season of The Wire on HBO, Cops in Baltimore. Oh, that show is absolutely incredible. And then my number one foreign show I'll give you is called Money Heist, and it used to be called La Casa de Papel, but they changed it to Money Heist. Yeah, to make it more, I guess, marketable in America. But it's a show about bank robbers. It's really cool. It's on Netflix. So, I mean, I got a million, but yeah, those are three good ones.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate you providing the entertainment. Obviously, this is a very serious time with what's going on in our country, and we want to applaud you and your Pirates organization for sending out a bunch of pizzas to the heroes on the front line there recently. How'd you get involved with all this?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to discount the Pirates because they are a great organization, but this was actually put together by just the players. This was a player-specific thing, and we wanted to just show that we cared for our city even when we're not there, when we're not able to be there. So James and Tyon did most of the legwork in getting everything together, and then we sent pizza to hospitals, and we also sent some coffee and donuts and stuff to people. So It was just something small we could do because we're not there right now, because we love that city, and it's kind of just a bummer that we can't be there. And those people are obviously doing something really amazing and very serious, in which we are like, oh no, we don't get to play baseball. It kind of puts things into perspective.
Well, I want to know that you can do something very nice. Also, did you give them a copy of your new album that's out now, A Pitch on Broadway, that, by the way, is available on iTunes, Amazon Music, and StevenBraultAlbum.com?
Yeah. Well, I didn't send them any because I figured, honestly, I don't want to like scare anybody away, If they want to find it, they can grab it. But I hope some people listening to it. I mean, I like it, and it's been a fun process. And yeah, today is the day. We're doing a virtual release party tonight at 7 p.m. on the Pirates Instagram. Getting like some of the musicians that are on the album to come on, and then also J-Mo's going to come on, Trevor Williams, and then Josh Bell, who's actually on one of the songs. He is a major part of one of the songs in speaking role, is also going to be there. So it's going to be fun.
Well, you've inspired me. And I just, maybe the next album, I just want to give you about 10 seconds of what I got, but it's a little bit, this is Michael McDonald. I'll keep forget that in love anymore, never again. I keep forget things will never be the same. So I don't know the word, but as far as
I was
vocals,
about to say, yeah, I don't think you know the words, but I really appreciate it. If you're on American Idol, I would be Simon Cowell here. I think you just say,
every time I go, every time I do again. Okay, got it.
Yo, dog, it's gonna be a no for me. Oh, man. I like the classic American Idol judges. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, way to go, Randy Jackson. That is awesome. Okay. I'm going to give you a choice. We're going to go a little off script.
Okay.
You can either pitch to somebody living or no longer with us from the history of baseball, or take the stage with a world famous musician. Which one are you picking, and who are you taking?
Oh man, hypotheticals like this are tough because I need more info. Like, is it like a full on stage show? So is it like a full hour, or is it just like a song?
No, it's one at bat against a famous hitter, and it is a 3-song set.
Okay. I would go a 3-song set, and I would do it with Chris Cornell, who sadly passed away a few years ago. But he's my favorite singer / musician of all time. So it would be him. There's a lot of, that's such a hard question though. Yeah. I mean, there's so many choices. It's hard to even choose who I would do it with, let alone which one I would actually like to do. So thanks.
This is amazing. You didn't want to pitch to like Babe Ruth or Hank Aaron or Willie Mays or Mickey Mantle?
No, I don't want to pitch to those old guys. Maybe I'll pitch to like Griffey. That'd be sick.
Ooh.
Little lefty. See if I could jam him. Watch him hit the ball 8,000 feet.
Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Do I look like him?
You look just like him. Same guy. Yeah. It's actually the second hat I ever got. I had a Padres hat, and then I got a Mariners hat. That was my second one. Yeah.
Who was the first big league ball player you ever met? Do you remember that one?
Tony Gwynn. I met Tony Gwynn when I was a kid. He actually, so we were in Arizona. He was taking batting practice. My brother was supposed to be guarding me. He hit a line drive. My brother missed, and it hit me in the knee. And I cried because I was like 9, and I didn't get the ball. No, like nobody came and grabbed the ball. Somebody took it and ran away. And I saw him at a San Diego State basketball game like a week later. And my dad was like, "Go say hi." And so I went up to him and I showed him the mark on my knee, and he was really cool about it. And he had that weird voice. And, "Oh, you're welcome. I'm so sorry that I hate to see you late. I'm so sorry." But he's a really nice guy, so that was cool.
So good. All right, so like we said, we're in a time right now. There's a lot of negative stuff. There's a lot of news watching. There's all this stuff going on. You've already done a lot of nice things right now. We are practicing acts of kindness, and we're going to finish this up with acts of kindness. Sinshu Chu donated $1,000 to every minor leaguer in the Texas Rangers organization, which I thought was awesome. Rosie, what have you heard?
Well, I mean, listen, there's all sorts of stuff out there, whether there's players that are donating. I mean, I love it what you guys did. Even if it's a small thing. I know a ton of doctors and nurses who just appreciate even a thank you. I mean, I can't tell you, I record phone messages for all the doctors and nurses I know, and I just send it to them. And they say, you don't realize how much it brightens our day when you just reach out. So it doesn't have to be something necessarily monetary. I get it. I think the Sinshu Chu thing is great. But, with Steven, I love it that you got your, your Never Walk Alone song. Now, you guys, you're going to donate 100% of the proceeds to Stand Up to Cancer?
Yeah, 100% of the proceeds from that song are going to go straight to Stand Up to Cancer because it's an organization I very much believe in. And they actually, we had 13 cancer survivors, and 4 of the people who work with Stand Up to Cancer actually come and sing on the song. So they are, the second half of the song is them singing, and it sounds incredible. And it's no question. We're happy to do it. And great people.
That's awesome. Once again, how can everybody get the new album out there?
You go to StevenBraultAlbum.com if you want to check out a bunch of stuff that has to do with the album and get links to the places you can buy it. But also, if you want to, you can just go to iTunes, like you said, Amazon Music, any of those, music services. It'll be there. Just search my name, Steven Brault, and you'll find it.
Very good. Listen, keep up the good work. 30 seconds left. Which of the 3 of us has the best facial hair working? What do you think?
Mm.
Oh gosh,
I know for a fact it's not me. Look at this.
What is that?
I know for a fact it's not me. Look at this.
What is that?
I
Wolverine.
don't know. I have like a scar here from when I was a kid, and it's just not happening.
Millar, you got the Fu Manchu thing working.
Tiger King, please. Tiger King, thank you.
Yeah.
Steven, stay healthy. I'm sure we will be calling upon your services sometime in the near future.
Happy to help, guys.
We will see you again on Monday. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to Intentional Talk, presented to you by Toro.